Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. Atalanta against Lazio. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Atalanta against Lazio. The lineups, we can have a look at them now. There's the whistle. Atalanta start a new era under a new manager. Someone making his senior managerial debut. So given your extensive football knowledge, Jim, what do you think?
Well, I think whatever happens here, we need to give him a dozen games or so before we can really begin to judge. It's difficult to know what to expect. He just needs total support and an early win or two, and that could see him hit the ground running.
Gets his foot in there. And it's Djordjevic. And he's on his way! Goal! Lazio!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Lazio take the early advantage. Konko pumps it upfield. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Djordjevic! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Bilia goes short. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Spoon forward. Still going, where to next? He's there to get rid. Chance to shoot. And the defence can get it clear. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
He's gone for it! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top drawer!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Lazio get it back again. Felipe Anderson. Hit into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the finish! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the half-time whistle goes. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Atalanta head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So what now? And it's Parolo. Tries a through ball, and the counter is on. Marchetti gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries the route one option. Djordjevic. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Cuts it out. Parolo. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Atalanta look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Bilia. Parolo. Lulic.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets good distance on it. And that would have won it.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson on a strong run down the right. Felipe Anderson tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile. Got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Thrust towards the front line. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Atalanta need to hold on for a few more moments. Liverpool needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atalanta get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the players always like to win the first game of a campaign, and they've done it in good style with that win.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Atalanta against Bologna. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
We're underway. Atalanta picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. Caught offside that time.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
And it's Destro. Gets it back. Destro. He's away! Konko.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Whipped in. And out to safety. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's on his way. It's a loose ball. Jamaili boots it upfield. Konko Gets his foot in there. Cuts it out. Destro. Now it's Jamaili. Atalanta, saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Hit into the middle. And it's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Atalanta going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back on the way.
Atalanta going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And back out it comes. Oh, that's neat. Out wide to the right. Konko pumps it into the area. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Konko. Bologna have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Atalanta get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Looks to slip it through. He's played him through. Had a shot. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Pumps it upfield. Jamaili. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. It's got through to him. Chance! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Thrust towards the front line. Pushes it out wide. Konko gets it into the middle. He's dealt with that well. And the ball's come out! Destro. Atalanta just have to run down the clock. Goes for the cross. Might have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that is that. Atalanta win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Cagliari against Atalanta. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So off we go then. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Borriello. Isla. Steered in. It's out of play for a goal kick. Back to the keeper and try something new. Konko. Paloski. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Header! Atalanta have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Cagliari are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Still goalless. Paloski plays it out to the wing, aimed forward. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Borriello. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thrust towards the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. It's a long forward pass. Battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And he's on his way! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Atalanta, and it's half-time here.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Atalanta head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway.
Atalanta going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. Brings it forward, and the ball's come out! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Taxidis pumps it upfield. Atalanta clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Isla does well there, alert. Goes long and forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Harmlessly behind. Isla. He's made sure that that won't get through. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Played out to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Into the last 5 minutes. Atalanta need to hold on for a few more moments. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Paruin gets good distance on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atalanta, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Atalanta against Chievo. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The whistle. Konko tries to get it forward quickly. Well, Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have... He's delivered all right!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Atalanta have an early lead. Good start. Aimed long and direct. And it's Paloski. Paloski! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
None pass, that's the message there. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. And out to safety. Atalanta are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Gets good distance on it. Atalanta are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Belts it on the volley! Pumps it forwards. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to slip it through. Paloski tries a through ball. He slid it through. Can he deliver? Crosses into the box. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Atalanta leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Atalanta carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. And it's Paloski. Away from immediate danger. Oh, glorious footwork! Paloski, he's had a go! Oh, taken with style! 2 to the good, they have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Atalanta grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Goes long and forward. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And that's been repelled. Paloski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Paloski plays it out to the flank. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
They've managed to get it away. Looking to shoot. No, not quite.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Gets it back. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Spoon forward. Surely, and the shot! That really should have hit the net.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Aimed long and direct.
Kievo have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Looks like a good ball through. Palowski, a chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Defence has got rid of that. Shoots! He should have put that one away. Another piece of really good defending. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Chance! Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
The defence can get it clear. Pumps it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? So that's it. It is all over. Atalanta come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Atalanta against Crotone. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So off we go then. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Can he find a finish now? He's dealt with that well. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. Crosses one in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. "30 minutes gone. He's coming on the right now. What's on? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes long and forward. Oh, great ball! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Whistle goes for half-time. So there was the first half.
Atalanta ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Atalanta can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Who's going to make this theirs? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all around. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Crotone seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Defence has got rid of that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a good-looking cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great challenge. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Sticks it away!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Atalanta break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Time to deliver. A chance! Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Great leap! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Crotone have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looking to shoot. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players.
And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that is that. Atalanta, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Empoli against Atalanta. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So we're up and running. Now it's Shilatino. Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. He's scored!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Atalanta go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gilardino looking to force his way through. Chance! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Empoli have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Spoon forward. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it, gets it back. Now it's Gilardino. Gilardino looking to penetrate opposition lines. Forward it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Surely he scores! Swept in, and a second time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Thrust towards the front line. Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Going to throw in. In a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Goes long and forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And we hit half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Atalanta leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Atalanta boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Now it's Gilardino. Can he find a finish now?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Out to safety, steered out wide, and he's onside. Could fall kindly, and oh!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Now can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Towering header. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Atalanta grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Atalanta get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. Pumps it upfield. Can he put it away? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
A chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atalanta take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. No, he's missed it. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Has a pop! Disappointing finish in the end. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Brings it forward. Tries the route one option. keeper's got good distance on that. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Atalanta against Empoli. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So it's away we go then. Kurtic. Paloski. And the ball's come out! Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Knocks one in. Danger averted for now. And it's Kurtic. Keeps everyone guessing. Now the cross. Can he put it away? Shapes to shoot. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Empoli didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
He's in, surely! Must score! There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Atalanta draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goes long and forward. Battles to win it back. Now it's Shilatino. Kurtic pumps it forwards. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Palosky looking to force his way through. Palosky shoots! It's a goal kick. Spoon forward. Palosky. Now the pass. Kurtic plays it in. Firmly met. Battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Atalanta deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Atalanta leading 1-0 at the break. Atalanta carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Palosky passes it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shilatino. Oh, he's broken through. Tries the route one option. Shilatino just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Massive leap! Defence has got rid of that. Kurtic. Palosky. Kurtic boots it upfield. Can he find a finish now? The shot's on! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's away! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Out wide to the right. Drilled in low. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Thrust towards the front line. And it's Conco. Gets up to head it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lofted into the middle. Chance! Away from immediate danger. Aimed long and direct. The final whistle. Atalanta win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Empoli against Atalanta. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We're underway. Atalanta visit here with a first leg home win under their belt. And look, well placed to progress based on what we know already. Harmlessly behind. Loose. He'll have a dip! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Tries a through ball. Towering header! There's a goal! And Atalanta go in front. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He's gone for it, in for the follow-up, and he's poked it home. And they are disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Looks like a good ball through. Decent ball. Goes for goal! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
Tries to dink it in. How about it? Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Atalanta with a quick-fire double. Cittadino, and the counter is on. Atalanta get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Brings it forward. He's in, surely! He's kept it out, just.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Now the pass. Pumps it into the area. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And we've reached half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match, a half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Atalanta are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again then. And he's there to cut it out. Pasquale gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Great challenge. Passes it through. Has a swing at it! No, he's missed it.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Whipped in. There's a pop! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Atalanta totally rampant here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's a great ball. Empoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that.
No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Empoli, their final change. Atalanta tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Spoon forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And now they can launch a counter. Knocks it towards the front. Gets it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Crosses in a low one. Gets it upfield. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Atalanta get it back again. Boots it upfield. Pushes it out wide. Still going. Where to next? And back out it comes. And that's it. Atalanta have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. Another point I can make...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Fiorentina against Atalanta. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Here then the lineups for this game. So it's down to business here. A story looks to dink one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
A story. Loose. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Now the pass. He's dealt with that well. Tries a long pass towards the front. Goes long and forward. Passes it through. Kalinic. Shoots! Goal! Fiorentina!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Fiorentina take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kurtic pushes it out wide, looks to slip it through. Played into the middle. Heads it! He's scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kurtic plays it in. Volleyed effort.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He's had a shot! Cuts it out. Kurtic! Kurtic! And he comes up trumps again. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Konko. Konko looking for options. Out wide to the right. Crosses in a low one. That's gone a long way up and away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Kalinic. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Atalanta get the second half started.
Atalanta playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Kalinic. Kurtic. Thrust towards the front line. Valero gets it back. Rodriguez. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
There to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kurtic. Kalinic.
Fiorentina have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Chance! Lofted into the middle. Header! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now here's the through ball. No, that's not going to find its target. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Kalinic. Valero. Valero has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Valero. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks like a good ball through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. A real chance to break. Big chance here. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Atalanta against Genoa. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So it's away we go then. Atalanta have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it, and the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
It's loose, who's getting there? Lovely feet. Goes for the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And now the finish! And he's done it! And Atalanta go in front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Atalanta break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. Goes long and forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Thrust towards the front line. Konko gets it back. Atalanta were surprise winners in their last match. Made a mug of a few pundits. Firmly met. Has a swing at it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Out to the left it goes. Goes for a sweeping cross. He's there to get rid. He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Genoa didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Atalanta go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Tries the route one option. Pumps it forwards. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good clearance now, can they make something of it? How about it? Oh, the ball's come loose! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perin did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Atalanta take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Coaxed out to the wing. Pumps it into the area. And back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pushes it out wide. Belts it on the volley. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Genoa keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Genoa, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Look, to alter the...
They happens. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played out to the right. Plays it over to the other flank. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. Boots it upfield. Well, that's where he wants it. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Pumps it upfield. And that's a throw-in. Genoa have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Spoon forward. Conco. Ups it towards the front. Great leap! Perrin gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Atalanta, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.